Hi, today we're here with Bryson Howard with Fairway Mortgage. We're coming to you from the Aspires office here located on Limekiln Lane. My name is Will Patterson. This is living in Louisville. Today we're going to talk some about the different aspects in regards to interest rates, financing a new home, all the processes that go along with getting into a new home. What we're going to focus on today, Bryson's got some particular aspects that he'd like to go over with you, give you insight on some different programs and stuff of that nature. But we're going to focus today on the cash guarantee that Fairway offers from a pre-approved aspect, and gives you the confidence in getting that contract that's under consideration, getting that approved quickly, and being able to get into your house more quickly than what you might be able to with a different broker. So Bryson, I just kind of want to get some insight on this particular program. It's called Fairway Cash Advantage, and it's guaranteed. So if you can give us some aspects of what you consider would be great for this program, and the typical client that would work with this, give us some insight on how that would work.
Yeah, thanks, Will. So guys, we're going to be speaking on Fairway's Cash Guarantee Program and how that will help you get accepted contracts this spring and summertime. So the Fairway Cash Guarantee Program allows your realtor and you to submit an offer that is a cash-based offer, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to get you into our Fairway Advantage pre-approval first. What that's going to do is the underwriter is going to treat you as if you are under contract, right? So they're going to go through your assets, your income, your liabilities. They're going to look to have conditions that the underwriter is going to ask you to fulfill conditions, right? As if you're under contract,
right?
You fulfill those conditions, and then what that does is they're going to approve you, right? So if Will's your realtor, you're approved by our underwriters, you're going to submit an offer. Instead of somebody being pre-approved, they're actually going to be approved.
Gotcha.
Right, so all we're going to need after that accepted contract then is the signed contract. We're going to need the appraisal done, the inspection done, and then title work and homeowners insurance. Okay, so some of the advantages of that is being able to offer a 2-week closing time frame, right? You've got the backup cash offer from Fairway, which states if you fall through because of financing, Fairway will actually buy the seller's property for either the appraised value or the purchase price, whichever's less,
right?
Or the seller's got the option to take a $10,000 check from Fairway and relist their home. All right, so you're building confidence within the buyers, you're building confidence within the seller to know that you're going to get to the closing table.
And it just makes everything much more smooth and easy for the buyer to be able to get into that property.
Right. So, I mean, basically what you're doing is everything that you would normally do after the contract, you're doing up front, right? The underwriters are going through all, aspects of that up front. So it'll take about a week to 2 weeks to get that done, just as if you are under contract. But on the back end, you've done all the upfront work. So the back end piece of it is much smoother.
And so that whenever they see that coming in from that perspective, me as a realtor, I would want to really focus on that part of the financing, to make sure that if they wanted to get out of their home and into a new home quickly, that this would be the advantage of having this.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, in today's market, right, we're in a market where rates, we're being told rates are coming down. Nobody's got a crystal ball. But with rates coming down, what that does is create more competition, right? So
right.
You're going to have, in spring and summertime already is the busier season rather than the winter time. So you've got more people that are looking to buy a home. You want to have your best foot forward right off the bat, right? It'd be great if you were a buyer and you put an offer in and it was accepted the first time around, right?
But that never happens.
That doesn't happen, right? My wife and I, we bought in 2021, put offer in on 3 or 4 homes before the one we're in now. So I've got firsthand experience of that. So what we're looking to do is help anybody who's going through an FHA loan, VA loan, or conventional loan to be able to, hey, I'm confident that when I put this offer in, it's going to be taken seriously. It may go from mid-table to the top of the table because of the factors for the cash guarantee program.
And that's going to be great with the number of homes that are currently available on the market and continuing to steadily go down, with only about 1,700 single-family homes that are currently on the market.
Right.
So what are some of the qualifications and details that it might be additional over and above, like what a conventional mortgage, or what would be some of the differences based upon this program?
Right. So I like to speak on it in levels of approvals,
Right.
right? So level 1, you get pre-approved. All lenders do this, right? All lenders will get you pre-approved. We take documents up front. We get you through our automated underwriting system, so AUS, to get that approved eligible. So that's all lenders. The level 2 is taking you into the Fairway Advantage pre-approval, right? So that's really where the advantage is. Getting you into our underwriters early, doing the bit after you go under contract up front, right?
Right.
So most of the work is already done. That's the biggest advantage is Will can actually submit your offer with you being approved. That way the seller knows that financing is not an issue, right? So that's the big advantage. That's level 2. And you know, on the level 2, you've got some lenders are doing that, but not most, right? So they're approving you up front. Some can do that. And then level 3 is the cash guarantee program,
Right.
which, you know, I've not seen anything else out there from any other lender. So you know, we like to say that Fairway is the only one that's really backing offers with cash, making someone, you know, giving them the ability to compete with cash.
So for me as a realtor, providing that information whenever I do submit a contract for a seller, for my buyer, then it would be a really big advantage for the seller to be able to look at that and understand that process.
Yeah, absolutely. And when I explain this, I like to, you know, put people into a position where thinking as if you are the seller or even the selling agent. For when I speak with agents about it, you know, say that you've got a seller that is looking to buy another home, but they have to take the funds from their current home and move it over to their new home.
Right.
They want to take the guessing game out of it, right? They want to know that somebody is approved, financing is not an issue, and they're going to get to the closing table. And they're going to get to the closing table fast. That's why that 2-week closing time frame is very big as well.
And that makes everybody happy and
yeah.
all the way around.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What are some other potential aspects that you might have that are a little different, like on the conventional side, or any other products that you might have?
Yeah, so you know, along with the cash guarantee, Fairway is full service, right? So we can do FHA, VA, USDA, jumbo. We can do bank statement loans. We've got brokered options. So Fairway is a full service lender that can, you know, really take care of anybody's needs. So, you know, this may be the biggest the biggest program we have that gives the most advantage. But if somebody does not qualify for this, then we've got other options for them as well.
Okay, that's great. Well, I appreciate you being here today, giving us some discussion on your programs and stuff that you have available. Again, my name is Will Patterson. I'm with Aspire Real Estate here on Louisville Road. This is Bryson Howard with Fairway Mortgage. Do you want to give your information again?
Yeah, absolutely, guys. So yeah, Bryson Howard. I'm with Fairway Independent Mortgage on the Drugger's team. Our office is located off Commonwealth Drive, off Blankenbaker Parkway. Yeah, I'm happy to help anybody who you know wants to go through this process or just has questions of buying in general.
All right, sounds great. Appreciate you coming today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you in future videos.